Miss Lydia.
Oh, no. I was muted, bud. I was muted on the cord. Fuck. But I'll say it again. Since I was muted, welcome to the chat and stream, bud. And what you said about Ark is totally backwards, like you're saying. The blue and yellow drops are the easiest compared to purple. I don't feel like messing with y'all. they'll follow. Go down. Get over here. Why ain't my ability working? Got Whirlwind Tempest unlocked, so why ain't it working? Oh, what takes the blue and yellow drops so long as the small little dinos getting stuck on. Yeah, dude, that is terrible because then you got to go hunting for them when they get stuck. That Jarling should put us at 27. I ain't gonna sit there for... Yeah, no. I wouldn't. You're better off doing purple. If you're able to do them, just do them. Okay, yeah, we get this gate open. What am I missing? Maybe there's a lever down there at the bottom. Like this. Drowned Witch's Scroll. Huh. Don't tell me we got a fighter again.
Sure, it's good that he's looking out for her, but to keep Tristan from seeing her?
How dare you disturb us?
Nah,
Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, you got the same moves as that old man I fought. Well, he wasn't an old man. Yo, what's up, Lanigan? Bro, it's going pretty good. We literally fought a version of this dude before. And we just started this one. I literally just found him. How you been today, Lanigan? Also, welcome to the chat stream, bud. Appreciate you tuning in. Even if it's just for a little bit. Oh, damn, bud. Oh, damn. Fuck. Yeah, I thought we was gonna be able to bully that dude. We cannot bully him. But he ain't gonna be terrible either. Oh, I didn't know it. Go to sleep, man.
I'm coming to you.
Mind you of Fire Emblem enemies.
Guido
Not sure
was my
the
friend since I was a little girl. Then he suddenly kidnapped me and locked me away. He was
I'm not sure
desperate
what
for
you
my
referred
love,
to, Lanigan.
hoping
That's
I'd
it.
see him as more than just a friend. But I couldn't.
Huh.
He even took the engagement gift Tristan gave me. He couldn't stand the fact that I still loved Tristan. So he got angry and hit me. Guido killed my parents. I'm so afraid. What if he wants to kill me too? Oh, how I miss Tristan.
It's definitely worth the play, Lanigan, when you have the time set aside for it. This Tristan fucker got friend zoned, so then he beat old girl, tied her up, and killed her family. That's messed up.
Damn it! Guido, he killed Lydia. My poor Lydia.
It wasn't Tristan. Never mind. It's backwards. Tristan was gonna get married to old girl.
Guido was a monster all along. And I didn't even realize it. How could I have been so foolish? You might need some time alone. Lydia.
That's rough stuff. That is rough stuff. Alright, I think it's all side missions done.
Ozma. We need to...
For now.
Trucker always... Ozma, that's probably...
It's a Japanese-style medieval timeless turn-based game. The bosses in it are just epic and unworldly. Gotcha. I tell you one game to stick away from, Lenigan, if you played games like this, and you might have already played, I don't know, and that's Neo. I want to play it because people said it was one of the hardest games ever made. So I got it. Luckily it was free. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's difficult, but yeah, well, don't even try. It's not even worth playing, bro. It's difficult, but it's just not fun. Like, if I'm gonna play something hard, it's going to be fun. I don't want to play nothing that's hard and not fun. So, Neo was just ridiculous. I was so glad to be done with it. We got one more side mission. Good Lord. And then we can move on to the main mission. We've got to get these side ones done if we want the good ending. And like, I don't mind, like, so I'm streaming. And like, I want people to watch me, of course, that's why I'm streaming. And with Neo, you know, I really wasn't getting that many people watching. Like, every now and then someone would tune in. It's just, it wasn't a good time.
Because my father insists. Please.
So, I wasn't gonna just not beat it. I beat it, and I haven't looked back since.
Valors. I don't see where the...
Like, I don't understand how Neo 1 did so good that they thought they needed to make a part 2. The storyline was good, at least. It was somewhat interesting. What is this crap? Oh! Oh, man. Yeah, I only played one Final Fantasy, and that was, hell, I don't even remember what number. It was a new one, the one before this new one that came out. That had Bahamut. You can transform into the idols and stuff. It was pretty fun because in the middle of the big boss fights, it would turn into like cinematic fight, and like every now and then you could interact with the cinematic fight, press a button or smash a button and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Here, let me... I don't think anything's gonna kill me. Let me go to my game library and find it. Watch me go back, I'll be dead. That ain't it, is it? No. Where the heck is it at? I wouldn't have thought it'd be this far down. Oh, what the heck? I'm in my game library, Lenigan, trying to figure out which Final Fantasy it was that I played. And because I'm in my game library, it won't share it, so it just pops up at buffer and crap. I don't know. I can't find it. Maybe it was in my dreams that I played it. But I will say, by the time I was done with the game, I was burned out. What in the hell? What the fucking enemies in this place? Teleport underground then pulls you under? What in the world? Ooh, dragon scale? We're going to see what kind of armor that is. I'm a sucker for dragon armor and stuff like that. We're going to run out of heals before we figure out what we got to do. Here we are. Oh, oh. We dodged right into it and got hit twice. Daggone it, man. When are y'all gonna learn? Oh! Uh-oh. What's What's getting ready to come next? You got knocked him out. I'm hoping it was a successful tame. Alright, in the world. I didn't want me to have fun, so they sent over 2 scorpions and ruined the tame's fish ship. Ah, it sucks, bro. I remember the taming method for a while there was to starve out the animal, wait for it to wake up, and then re-knock it out, so that way it will be starved. It would take so long for the megalosauruses to tame on scorched earth, because you know they slept during the day. At night they woke up. So if you had knocked this thing, if you had knocked it out, that is correct, Casual, that is. But if you had knocked this megalosaurus out and it was asleep, as soon as it turned night, it would wake up no matter what. So the trick is to knock it out, let it starve. When it woke up, knock it back out, and then throw the meat in there. Mutton. Throw some mutton in there, and then it'll tame up quick. And you won't have to worry about it waking up or taming efficiency dropping. Can't use any healing. Oh, fuck. There we go. Witch's tentacle. Right, give us some jawbones. Maybe I'll get jawbones in this mission. This is where you got your first 3 sets. Maybe we'll be able to get us some more. And be able to go to the, Oh! Now that's fucking dirty. That was disrespectful right there.
Alice, come on. We can't save Werther. Let's just get out of here. Valis earned my trust.
How's your day been so far, Casual? And Lenigan?
I know he wouldn't abandon someone.
Wonder what we're going to fight. Can't even go in here yet. What'd we miss? What the hell did we miss? Maybe there's something right there. Multitasking like a champ, Lanigan. So this Friday, I may not be streaming. I'm thinking, and my bud is going to go night fishing, if he still wants to. That is, once Friday rolls around. May change his mind, or the weather may not allow. You have another story? Just like the Rex, but worse. This one's exclusive to Extinction. Did a meteor hit it? My buddy lost 3 spinos in 1 week due to meteor strikes hitting it. Let's see what we're getting ready to get into. Yo, what up, Antonio? Welcome to the chat and stream, bro. Glad to have you. Appreciate you tuning in.
Well done. Don't go on alone. Where do you think you're going? Werther. Where is he? I know I heard him. Werther, I can't bring myself to fight you. My friend! Valis, you stay true to yourself until the end.
Father, you said you'd be, and I'll never be general.
Hey, I appreciate that, Antonio. Him, well, who's watching at phone, waiting to decide to stay in the area like a Next thing I know, here comes the defense units. Oh, that's terrible. No, here we are. I missed the whole freaking thing. So you're gonna tell me another RG. Died a corrupted wyvern, and then what I saw was 145, and so I knocked it out. Waited for the food drop. Defense units killed it. And thing. Oh, it didn't kill it, but it did beat it down. That's rough, man. I'll tell you, man, art can be a pain. Let's see if this dude's selling our jawbones. Alright, come on. Get with the program, bro. I say you would hate the defense units after all that.
Whoa.
Hey.
Finally. It took 27 to get the jawbones. Alright. Now we just need the lacrim. But we'll get that in no time. We won't even worry about crafting the next piece of armor. We'll go ahead and just farm up all we need, and we'll have epic Beast Slayer armor. Alright, that's done. I guess we left off here. We're finally advancing the story here, guys. I don't know how big this game is. Like, apparently we've clocked in 65 hours somehow. I didn't think we put that much time into this game. What is this? Some kind of nature preserve? We're gonna have pork cutlets tonight, boys. We'll turn that one into bacon. Maybe some burnt ends. Oh yeah, we'll turn it into burnt ends. That hate you have for the defense units is justified.
Strange magic inside the cave. There's something powerful in there.
We're going through a freaking teleporter or some shit. What the fuck is that? A bear goat? What the hell? Come on, you bats. Why ain't my buttons working properly? There we go. We stunned each other. Sleep tight, goat bear.
Dark Elf is somewhere in here.
Well, that makes complete and total sense. There's all these animals. If it's an elf that we're hunting in here. What? It's inverted my control. Oh no. Put on that hallucination cleanse. I'm totally sure where to start assigning my points. Guess we'll have to look to build up. Hopefully we won't have to fight the dark elf. I thought maybe the dark elf was going to be friendly.
We feel three
but I don't think so.
magical auras concealing a space in here. Find the source.
That red tree is the source of the body rot.
Sleep tight. It's a never-ending sleep, that's for sure. Oh, hello. You sure want to be brave enough to shoot at me? Black. Oh! Shit. Don't that look sick? Crimson Fiend set. Whoa, where'd these guys come from? Couldn't that be destroyable? Maybe not. Probably had to defeat some kind of mighty guardian or something. That was almost terrible. Really, y'all? Really? Oh my lord. And you would be 100% correct on that. You know for a fact that was planned out. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Who? You think this would be something you have to destroy, but it's not.
Hello, friend. How long has it been?
Been a minute, bud. What you got for sale?
It's good to see you again. You do know that a bard's song never ends.
Never does.
So I'm sure you're itching for the next part.
Yes,
You
sir.
not? Let me have some. If I... Incip, why?
Another Jarling. Mother. Oh. I ate the rest of my food when I knew I shouldn't have, and now I'm regretting it. Making it hard to breathe over here. Yo, 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 big skelly man. No, 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 big skelly. Don't do it. Don't do it, brother. Damn! He got us. I love back extensions when I do drops of dinos I fight against don't know how to go past a huge rock wall or a big boulder in the ground. And the one I'm doing is a red drop, so I don't want to leave. No, I'm on the last wave. That's terrible when that stuff happens. The pathing is just terrible. I wonder what my buds gonna want to play tonight. It'll either be Hunt Showdown or we may end up jumping on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or to fix the pathing and send it, but what sort of traps don't work anymore. Yeah, I've seen that. The pathing isn't what direct pathing anymore. So now things won't follow you into a trap. Which I think is just ridiculous. The thing about game developers is they tweak things and they do certain things to certain mechanics that, you know, don't even need to be touched. And they end up breaking more things than fixing things. And welcome to the chat and stream, Macy. Appreciate you tuning in. Glad to have you. And whack. Got that old bitch down. Let's kill this thing. So we're going to go into 3 different sections. He says there's 3 he says there's 3 areas causing some problems. So we're going to try and it's just gonna be boss fights and stuff, I guess. What in the world? Maybe that boss won't aggro us, my dog won't in. Oh, you're back. My waiting was worth it. Got a 774 armor Oh, that's nice. Sure we're not about to miss anything in here. I hope, so they just update this game. I'm hoping that they update it. Updated a bug in the game that if you collected all the jars, then you wasn't able to buy certain materials from the dude. The material shop would just close due to a glitch. You know, they ought to have a construction company come and fix some of these walkways. They're just falling apart. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Alright, that's one section done.
It's returning, but 2 still remain.
2 more left, 2 more left. I'll tell you my 4 favorite maps. You got Scorched Earth, Aberration, Gen 2, oh no, I guess there's just 3. I guess there's just 3 favorite maps. It's like taking us back to parts we've already been to. This is the beginning. They finally got us with that bullshit. Oh my lord! Oh, our healing's done. We're gonna die here, boys. R.I.P. Oh. Oh. That was terrible. Yeah, the start is I was hanging on by a thread. I couldn't heal. And the start for Scorched Earth is super tough. I was out killing death worms at one point with a what they call them, Morolotovs or something like that. They're trying to make this boss fight tough. Cause by the time we get there, we're not gonna have any health or anything. Healing will be off the table. Oh dear Lord. There should be a bear to the left. No, this ain't the bear cave. Dude, Gen 2 is awesome. Like, the reason why I like Gen 2 so much has nothing to do with dinos. It's just getting around the map. That map is all about efficiency. What happened to that poor bastard? But that map's about efficiency. You spawn in with a tech suit. You don't even need a team to travel. You have the tech striders, which makes farming and gathering so easy. But when it comes to the map itself, like the way it looks, it's gonna have to be Aberration, hands down. It's the best looking map to me. Oh, they're gonna give us a checkpoint right here at the boss, so that's awesome. I wonder what we're going to have to fight. Probably a bear. Excuse me. Where's the freaking boss? I popped. I popped flame enhancer for nothing. That's just terrible. I like this area. This place is cool. All I needed was one hit and I couldn't get that. It's gotta be a trap right here. Look at that. We're left with 3 heals. And we're at the boss fight. Did I call it? Yeah, it's the goat bear. Sleep tight, bear. And the next one should be the dragonkin, I'd bet. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go ahead and buy the jaws that we can. And another cool thing about aberration dinos is they glow. Well, I take it back. Take it back. The dino for Gen 2. I don't consider Striders as dinos, but the dino for Gen 2, Maywing. That old thing comes in clutch when it comes to raising babies. That's for daggone sure.
Hey.
Jawbones have been collected. I'm glad we wasn't able to buy them before, because now we can go ahead and upgrade to our epic gear without having to farm the tiger. So that's clutch. Oh, look at that. That's freaking nice. That's the crimson. You know, there is only one thing I dread happening at my base, and that's when I press the J key. It's the Well, what I done is you can go. Can't you still go up to them and turn that off? Ignore group whistle. It will. It most definitely will look awesome. That stuff looks nice. As you can, yes you can, and now as always, because if I didn't, then I would have to, or shit, all my done it once or twice a month. So, we had, in my tribe on PvE, one of my tribe mates was trying to get the other tribe mates' attention, talking in global chat, sending them party invites, and tribe mate claims they didn't see none of it. So the dude thought they were ignoring him. So he opened up all the gates in the base and whistled follow all and ran the dinos down the beach. There was one time, I'll tell you this story. My buddy named Bubby, he went over to our neighbor's base on Aberration with glow sticks, and he threw them everywhere around the dude's base and threw them on his face. So when you went to first person, you would see a glow stick in your face and you can't do nothing. But I mean, all you had to do is kill yourself and it'd go away, right? Well, old boy got so mad that my friend threw a glow stick on his face and around his base that he tried to kite a Queen Reaper from the surface to our base. And I just hopped on my Weaver and went out there and killed it. And he's like, next time, it won't be so easy. I'm like, no, you just thought you wasn't going to be able to take us out that easy. You didn't think I'd be able to take it out that easy. I don't know why he reacted that way. It didn't even hurt him in any sort of manner. Everybody on the server told him he was being childish. I guess we're going to deal with spiders. Yeah, it's always going to be that one person over a glow stick. Something that he could get rid of and it didn't affect his game or nothing. He didn't lose nothing, didn't get hurt. Oh, shit. There's a question that I want to ask, even though I know I shouldn't ask, and that is, why is everything turned to stone? I just know we would have a burst if you had a Diplo with the... Probably. I told old boy he must have a paranoia of glow sticks or something. A phobia of them. Gave him PTSD or something. Oh shit. You're correct, Casual. Bro never sees the sun. Just the faint glow of a glow stick just riles him up. See, this is blasphemy. There'll be something over here. Freaking death, that's what's over here. Ghost hammer. We're able to awaken that one phantom. I knew that was a mistake, ignoring all that shit. Fuck. Now we got a long ass run. I hate dealing with these friggin' insects. Shoes on a dog is a perfect example. Excuse me. All we gotta get done, all we gotta do is get through this freaking side mission here. dude freaking annoying. This place is terrible. Alright, let's take our time going through here. Alright, no reason to rush. Watch us have to fight a freaking bat or something. Just a freaking poison swamp.
Poison swamplands in every direction. We're doomed.
Oh my lord. What the fuck you mean you gonna hit me up in the air like that? You're just rolling. Like, what is this crap? Alright. Now time for the boss fight, I guess, if this person ain't gonna be friendly. There it is.
You sense a powerful powerful force inside.
Do we now? It's almost like having venom inside of us. The way he talks. Maybe this would be a friendly NPC. Oh, the white one.
Cannot be. A life brought back by that power. Ozma, you finally succeeded.
That stone. The same chaos stench from El Ravnica.
Yeah. She's not gonna be friendly, is she? Why would she be?
Another of Ozma's assassins? Come, see what happened to all the others.
We're gonna go ahead and assume. She's gonna be just like the Jellyfish Queen. This feels like a first phase. This feels like she's gonna have 2 phases here. Because, oh, necromancy. Oh, not a second phase. We finally beat a boss on the first try. There's probably a second phase though, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Join us.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
There we go.
You're not here to kill me. Ozma didn't send you.
I'm here because of Ozma, but not to kill you.
I thought you were dead. When I saw you alive, I assumed Ozma used that power to bring you back.
Then Ozma did want you dead. Why?
You don't know. About his research into forbidden secrets. We worked together. I was researching necromancy, and Ozma was studying magic. This mysterious new power. To him, it was the only way to defeat the fury of the Berserk dragon.
Berserk dragon.
It changed him, corrupted him. It was too powerful a temptation, even for a great mage like Ozma. I knew how far he had fallen when he started using it on innocent test subjects.
His power. Could it be?
The hunger in him. For more knowledge, more test subjects. And I knew that eventually he would sacrifice me in his quest for more understanding of this terrible new force. Then he asked me to deliver a letter to the Dark Elves at the borders. A demeaning task, but I was too afraid of him to refuse. I should have guessed it was all part of his greater plan.
Everything I suffered, it was all Ozma's doing.
I couldn't bear it anymore. So I escaped, and have been hiding here ever since. But now you've found me. So maybe it's for the best I go with you.
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably the safest thing to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Bringing the
Bringing the...
I
We got a new member on the team. Hermit.
General, our scout has returned from the Vizar Gate. He reports that people there are killing each other, as if possessed by some kind of madness. Scalpel is posted there, and this madness sounds like the same affliction we saw in Aldavir.
It is chaos. We must stop it.
Scalpel's a good friend, and loyal to you, General. If anything's happened to him... Ozma, must you destroy everyone who was loyal to me?
It seems to be his goal, bud. Alright, y'all. This is a good sign. Everything says complete.
It seems we're... Khazan, at last, you need... She's a... It seems...
Okay.
Wow.
Abbott here.
Earlier we got too carried away looking at the other armor sets and we forgot to make the make this. Alright, which one, what do we need? We need helmet. Need helmet, gloves, boots.
Ever here.
Gloves, boots, helmet, gloves, Alright. We're all epic.
That dark.
It's a bit ridiculous, ain't it? Alright, we'll do the rest later. I ain't trying to spend too much time. She did work overtime, that's for sure. They got us 3 upgrades. We put her to work.
That dark elf. Now you are strong enough to tell me. What do you desire to gain from the soul stones?
require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Hey, Linnigan. Appreciate you pop back in, and we may be doing Chainsaw Massacre in a few minutes, and I appreciate that. Hopefully I get to go fishing as well Friday, but we'll see. I appreciate that, man. You have a good night.
You're here. You
Peace.
need to find her. Atlant. But that it.
Yo, I am tired of seeing these skeletons. Bro got worked over by the environment there. Not a big fan of this map design. Oh my goodness. One of these. What did I die from? That move is supposed to be a strong move, but I don't feel like it's as strong as I don't feel like it's as strong as this. Oh boy, hyped it up to me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. We will go and look at the YouTube video tomorrow and see if I've got the full set. Primitive mage set. Got all the crystals in the area. I'm quite curious if we're gonna get to fight this dragon that they're talking about. Oh, that hurt. Excuse me. My buddy said he'll be on. Let's see what we're playing. The fuck is this shit? The Reaper. Oh, y'all. We're about to miss a goodie right there. And back there. We may die, but we gotta make sure that we get any possible collection. What is this shit? Oh shit! I just went into the ball flare.
And still you try to defy us.
Damn. Alright. We tried to force our way through this. Just love as much as the diamonds that you don't know how to walk around at walls flying diamonds. terrible. We're just going to take our time and go through here. Let's save that. We might have to hold on to that. What the fuck's wrong with me? Alright. We tried to rush through all this and it backfired. We got one more of them skeletons to fight. So that right there could have been something that we needed. Yeah, it was something that we needed. Gotta pick that up in order to even complete the chapter. For the Berserker thing anyways. Alright, now we'll have the checkpoint. Now we can fight without any pressure. We can fight freely. I've already got myself about killed.
Our pact is
Push.
from now, we are one.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Khazan's command. Blade Phantom accepts a new soul.
I done what now?
You saved Atlante. Thank you.
The Reaper. Did you summon it?
Yes, that was my fault. I was summoning new spirits as research. I didn't summon that. It was far stronger than anything I had ever summoned. I tried to contain it, but I wasn't strong enough. And in the end, Atlante was devoured. Don't look at me like that. You deemed her worthy enough of a contract, did you not?
I don't even know who you're talking about. So what do we get? Someone new over here? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and level up. Okay.
Scalpel's hit. I'm more, I hope.
Expect I'm go.
It seemed.
Making sure nobody else has any.
Wow.
Bro, you selling anything good for once? No. What are you doing, Holmes? Terrible. Man, shouldn't have. Over 8. Yeah, what up, bro?
Something's wrong. The gate should only be closed during time of war. And see? Where are all the guards? This feels wrong. Scalpel would never have willingly let this happen.
Homie dead. Or his mind's been taken over, bud.
Scalpel, please be safe.
Oh, whoa! Hell, I didn't mean to kill him. Nothing hidden. feel like that's the official way to go. We got something going on. Oh. This is the spot I was looking for. It'll give us a shortcut to the save point. We're 109 right now. I got a lot of freaking corpses. Oh yeah. So basically, this beast armor buffs this attack. And then gives us the special attack that allows us to zip around a few times. And our bud is on. So I guess we'll end the stream here, guys. And we will continue it tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. We should be able tomorrow. So on that note, I appreciate every one of y'all that has chatted and hung out today and watched. It's much appreciated. Y'all have a good night. I hope tomorrow treats y'all well. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Appreciate every one of y'all. Peace.